It's wonderful to be with all of you tonight. It has been a privilege. And as I said to you when you came to see me in the office, I want to say to you again, welcome home. Every Somali is grateful and understands the ultimate sacrifice you've made for us to be here where we are tonight. Without the commitment of your leaders and the bravery of the men and women of uniform from your respective countries, the Somalis wouldn't be debating today democratic institutions, debt relief, financial institutions, and one person, one vote. The world wouldn't be talking about Somalia the way they're talking about. The Somali people wouldn't have the hope they have unless the sacrifices you've made was made possible by you and your respective leaders, and for that we will forever remain grateful. I want to emphasize that this is your country. Not only it is an African country, but also a country where I believe it will have a mark on the African history in our continent, the African Union, the culture and the vision of peacekeeping in many years to come. Because what you've achieved in this country, it is going to be a testimony for how our continent and its peacekeeping policy works in the long run. And plus, the importance of the African Union and the very institution of the Peace and Security Council that you represent. So you go back with that in mind, that what you've seen here is the victory not only for Somalis, but for all Africans, especially the two contributing countries whose boys and girls have paid the ultimate sacrifice. That you are in Mogadishu at late night, Villa Somalia, having dinner with us in itself shows that the progress we've made in terms of security. But as I said to you yesterday, there won't be development without security. There won't be economic growth without security. But there will not also be security without economic growth. The two go hand in hand and move in the same direction. That is why we hope when you go back now, after you've seen what our country has achieved, that you will take with you the understanding of what we can and must achieve in the future, that you will be the voice we want for you to be out there, that you will help us change the narrative I talked to you about yesterday, that you will build this country as part of the rest of the continent, because together we will have to compete with the wider international arenas and countries. And we can only do that if we are one strong, developed continent. And that is the leadership I hope the African Union will provide. And I can assure you my president and I will contribute to that. Once again, I'm very grateful that you could come and visit. We're very grateful for the great work that our brother is doing here. We're very happy and honored and remain grateful to the soldiers that you've sent here. And it is because of them we've enjoyed this wonderful dinner tonight. Thank you very much.